What is going on, guys? Taylor Stuber with Locks DFS.com, bringing you my locks and sleepers for this 9-game Monday NBA slate. Yesterday was kind of an odd day NBA-wise. Absolutely crushed it on FanDuel, and I felt like I got everything right on DraftKings. Missed cash by like 10 points, but unfortunately we had the Dwight Howard injury, and Josh Richardson got ejected with like 6 minutes left of prime time where he was going to be a usage monster to end the game. But nonetheless, we don't dwell. We look forward, and I really like this slate. I think there's a ton of value, a ton of edge to be had. And to announce that the winner of the giveaway today, we will be doing that tonight on the live stream at 6:15 Eastern time. I'm going to be going live every day at that time, answer some questions of yours. So I'll announce the winner then. If you want to last chance to enter for the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe, comment below with your favorite play of the day, and like the video. As always, please follow me on Twitter at Taylor Stuber. Feel free to ask me questions throughout the day. I'm going to be posting some of my favorite plays over there, and easiest place to reach me. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Anyways, so 9 games on the slate, and there's one glaring player on this slate to me, and I talk about him seemingly every chance I get. I thought the days of playing De'Aaron Fox and these Kings players were over, but they dropped De'Aaron Fox's price all the way down to 6.1K. I just tweeted this a little while ago, but just put everything into perspective. Yeah, they dropped it to 6.1K on DraftKings. They're second in pace. The Thunder are 10th in pace. Dennis Schroeder in his career has a 104.1 defensive rating, which is not a good defensive rating by any means, any stretch of the imagination. The spread is close at 3 points right now. And unless, actually, it dropped to 2.5, the money is in favor of the Kings. And in games that are close, I've talked about this many times, he's going to play 34, 35 plus minutes, and he averages 1.16 fantasy points per minute. He has he leads all of the starters with a 23.8% usage rating. He's accountable for 41.6% of their assists when he's on the court. Absolutely absurd numbers. This is the kind of game where he's going to score 35, 40 plus fantasy points, and he's only 6.1K. He's kind of priced out over here on FanDuel at 7.8K. I think it's still a good play. But when he's surrounded by guys like Bledsoe, who's just a bit cheaper, Conley's 8.3K in a great matchup against Dallas, it's hard for me to get him there. But I still like the play nonetheless, and if I ended up with him in cash, I wouldn't be surprised at all. But on DraftKings, he's the biggest lock on the slate. Some other players I like, Victor Oladipo's questionable. He was questionable for last game. He was a game-time decision. He surprisingly played and then shortly left the game like 5 minutes later, which is like pretty frustrating considering I would have had a lot of the players in that game. I would have had Darren Collison, Tyreek Evans, who really didn't have that great of a game, which I'm hoping keeps his ownership low, and guys like Sabonis or maybe even Miles Turner. With Oladipo off the court, Tyreek Evans has a 32% usage rating, averaging 1.11 fantasy points per minute, but the guy I really like is Miles Turner. His minutes aren't going to change at all, but his usage rate jumps to 26.2%, and he averages 1.07 fantasy points per minute with Oladipo off the court. But the thing that is really enticing is his price at 4.7K over here on DraftKings, and even on FanDuel, I think he is 5.8K, which is just way too cheap. I don't have Popcorn Machine pulled up over here for this game. Here, actually, I'll just talk about it because I have it on my other screen. At the beginning of the year, well, pretty much every day, I'll watch the game flows on Popcorn Machine and see how the rotations work and whatnot. And Miles Turner and Domantas Sabonis strictly just played the 5. They split all 48 minutes, all 48 of the center minutes. But these past couple of weeks, or this past week or so, Sabonis has been playing a lot at the 4 with Miles Turner. They've been playing 4 or 5 minutes with each other every game, which that doesn't seem like very much, but it's a big boost to both of their minutes. Now, Miles Turner, you can project him from 28 to 30 minutes, and he's averaging over a point per minute with Oladipo off the court. He's going to be playing. He's still going to be starting, so he's going to be out there without Oladipo. Sabonis will be the backup to him, play a couple minutes together. But if you can project him for 28 to 30 minutes, it's pretty easy to project him for 30 fantasy points. And at 4.7K, it seems like a lock to me. Evans is in the same boat. They barely rose his price. I think they were kind of anticipating Oladipo to miss this game. He is still questionable. I already said that, but if he misses, these guys are kind of must-plays to me, even in a tough matchup against Utah, even though this Utah team's been getting kind of thrashed as of late. Definitely not playing up to the standards as they have been the past couple of years. Evans' price is still at 4.7K, but it doesn't really matter to me. Over there on FanDuel, I'm going to play that anyways. And over here, I think they rose him to 4.1K. Yeah, 4.1K. So those are really the three players that I'm looking at today a lot. I'm going to talk about a couple of my other favorite plays on Twitter and then on the live stream tonight. Oh, literally, that's so funny. As I say this, as I'm talking about this, I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know, but Victor Oladipo was just ruled out. So yeah, those guys are very much in play. That's very funny that just happened. But yeah, so I guess Darren Collison's in play. Tyreek Evans is in play. Miles Turner's in play. Sabonis is even in play, even though he's priced up quite a bit. But yeah, I like all those guys and Darren Fox, of course. So yeah, I hope you guys win all the money you guys can tonight, and make sure to tune into the live stream tonight to see if you won. Yeah, until then, peace.